Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Are you ready?
talking junk in the break room. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Talking Junk.
We are live!
In the break room.
Welcome to the break room. Saturday nights, always. Talon,
Yo.
China,
Hello.
Dre,
What's up?
and us. I promised you a new set, right?
Whoa.
We're here.
Something,
New
child.
set. This is it.
Evening.
It looks good. I like it.
Thank you.
Got a lot of- You got there. Those
That's not all.
that's
That's
for
not all.
But wait, there's more. Ah.
There's more. How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, you know, waking up.
Crash.
Say trash, bro. That's not fair. I'm human. I gotta respond accurately.
Facts.
I feel
Right.
good. Like I'm not gonna lie. I feel nice.
Since
Hello.
we're at the bar, we're gonna make some drinks tonight, and
Oh,
we didn't get to post anything, but let me send you the. We've been a little busy setting everything up, but China, I'm gonna send you 2 pictures right now. Let's put it up for them real quick. Show the 2 drinks that we made. Well, revamped in the image of the break room, you can say, in true break room fashion. But let's do that one, and let's do this one here. All right, there you go, my dear.
oh, that's the shit that he just sent to her. I knew that.
Yeah, it is.
I
But
knew that.
not
I'm not
only do we have a new set, we have new shirts.
Oh, look at that. Fresh gear, fresh spot. Ready to talk some shit. I mean, some junk.
Well, thank you, Christina. I appreciate it. We worked hard on this.
Yes.
We
They
worked
did.
hard on this new set. It's been a long time coming, a long time. So thank you. Like I said, we had 2 drinks we made. One is called we revamped them. Let me say, all right. And the 2 drinks that we revamped are a Shirley Temple, which if you add alcohol to it, it's a Dirty Shirley. So we revamped a Dirty Shirley, and we revamped, instead of Sex on the Beach, it's called Sex in the Driveway. Sex in the Driveway. So we revamped that as well.
Sounds rough.
So this one right here is the Sex in the Driveway. However, we let's change camera angles here. We used the new Ciroc Summer Citrus. You can get that at your local liquor store for like $30. So we use that, and it consists of what you see in the picture is the blue caracal, or however the fuck you pronounce that shit, peach schnapps, and a little bit of Sprite to top it off. But ultimately, that's not the drink we're going to be drinking tonight, because the second drink that we tried was the better drink. And if you would put the next drink on there for us, we'll explain it. This right here is, like I said, the Shirley Temple. but with vodka, it's a Dirty Shirley. And here we revamped the Dirty Shirley with, I don't know when this came out, I think a year, maybe 2 years ago. It's the Ciroc Summer Watermelon. So ours is called the Dirty Summer Shirley. I'll show you how to make that right now.
That's Shirley person gets around.
She gets around. Let me show you real quick how to make that. Let me just let you know that we live by this right here. Happiness is homemade. So let's make this homemade drink real quick.
With unnamed vodka.
And you know, it's a Ciroc Summer Watermelon, but we're not sponsored. We don't want to get sued, so we'll keep the label off.
That's right. If you want that spot, then let us know. Otherwise, eat a dick. Right now, the ice. That's the red on makers. What's that, bro?
Cup down there. Back there, 2 cups.
Okay, so.
Thank you. Can I have the little spoon, please? The black little spoon that was there.
This was?
All right, so what are we gonna do?
Oh,
So this is the tablespoon.
I'm sorry, sunshine. You're right.
Because it has its own measurements, but I don't remember them. I remember how I converted them and made it myself. So just peep, all right? Because everybody has a tablespoon at home. Like I said, happiness is homemade. So let's make this how you would make it in the house. It's a tablespoon. So you want to take your Ciroc. You want to pour 4 tablespoons. Right?
Your vodka.
All right. So probably 2 eyeballs then.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
So if you have a spout like that, all you have to do is spin it around the rim twice.
All right, well, I'm not a professional bartender, okay?
I'm just letting you know it's the same
About
count.
goddamn time.
Come on, Tom Cruise. Show us what you get.
You know what, though? I gotta pull it out.
Can I hear-
Like what happens with a lot of drinks after you drink a lot. I have to pull it out, but it's the recipe right now. Nothing crazy.
Ba-da-bum.
Let's see. All right, I'm sorry. It's the grenadine now. So you want to put just 1 tablespoon of that. That
But
right
we
there.
know he's not making this up, so that's good.
Yes.
No, you're not making this up.
I can't.
Grenadine. You could get this anywhere. You know what I mean? They sell it. Well, at least out here in the South, they sell it everywhere. You want to put another 1 of lime juice.
Yo, shout out to Soko and Lime.
I haven't had that in years.
Can you see the ginger ale, please? I'm gonna put that in your shaker. Shake that up real quick.
Guys, please do not shake it with ginger ale in it. The ginger ale goes
First
in
of all-
after.
No, yes, I haven't put the ginger ale in yet.
No, I know. I'm just reminding your guests.
Quick reminder.
Don't blame me for the mess, bro.
These episodes are viewer discretion advised for 21 and older. Who can't drink.
There you go.
Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. All right, those are your disclaimers. But let's
I
put
had
this
to
in the
help
cup.
your nephew, okay, Debbie? I had to help him do all of this stuff.
Look at that, like a Starbucks pink drink.
Time out because I was lying. I put 1 and one. It's 1 ounce, so you gotta put 2 tablespoons of the. Was it grenadine? Not 1. So it's 2 tablespoons of lemon and 2 tablespoons of grenadine.
I haven't even started drinking and already messing up.
Hey, this is my first time mixing this, all right? And then you want to top it off with the ginger ale. Usually want to get a mixing spoon in there.
Good evening, Denny.
Oh, that's good, Benny.
And then you enjoy. Oh, I'm sorry, I put the grenadine on your face.
I'm used to it. It's okay.
All right, we'll make another one. Hey, Tyler, while we do that, would you mind telling us the topic for the break room tonight?
You really want to know what the topic is, bro?
Yeah. Aren't we going back to the Troubled Child Stars?
Well, I'll tell you what the topic is, bro. The topic is Brittany, bitch. And I'm probably going to do that probably at least one more time in this podcast. But we're talking about Brittany Spears and the general, more so the troublesome parts of Brittany Spears and the latter aspects where things kind of got crazy and see what happened there. Because as some may know, maybe not everybody, but she recently won custody of her own right to make decisions for herself, which, that's a big moment for everybody. And often we get it much sooner than our 40s. So, that'll be interesting to talk about with you guys, especially with these mixed drinks you got here. I'm gonna make believe I got the same thing as y'all. Cheers.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about this is with, let's say, $40. $40, you can make this drink, but that's only because you need the liquor. If you have the liquor already, or you want to use any type of watermelon vodka, use the watermelon vodka, or whatever type of liquor you have around the house. Just make sure you have the
Just
3 something for the grenadine and the 88 cents for the lime juice. That's what you need.
I'm going to say just don't use Smirnoff vodka. It's fucking terrible. Don't drink that garbage.
Bartending tip.
Just a drinker of vodka tip.
Put some ice in the shaker next time.
Oh, you're giving him a tip.
Yes.
Either way, you would
I prefer Tito's.
I can't drink Tito's or corn-based vodka, but it isn't bad. It's very smooth.
The fuck?
I know it's weird, but I can't drink it.
Really? That's weird.
Pass me a cup.
It's easier for me that way.
All right, so let's get to it. Who will we be narrating tonight?
Oh, well,
I did it
kick it
again.
off, bro.
Yeah, where are we going?
Shall we narrating tonight?
That's the tone, man.
Shall it be me?
Wait me the fuck up, bro.
Oh. All right, so like always, let's go to the wiki, and we already know that wiki is not that reliable because anybody can basically alter it. So we're just using it as a loose timeline, so to speak. As I'm doing this, I can't see which camera I'm on. All right, so let's. And bear with me, Spotify land, because it might sound crazy, but we're switching camera angles on live here, and that's only so you guys can see what I'm doing. So.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here.
I don't see this.
Brittany Spears is an American singer, songwriter, dancer, and actress. She's credited with influencing the revival of teen pop during the late 1990s and early 2000s, for which she is referred to as the Princess of Pop. After appearing in stage productions and television series, Spears signed with Jive Records in 1997 at the age of 15. Now, this is just loose, so let's go to the timeline real quick. So she was born December 2nd, 1981 in Macomb, Mississippi. The second child of Lynn Irene Bridges and James Fernell Spears. Her maternal grandmother, Lillian Portell, was English and born in London. And one of Spears' maternal great-great-grandfathers was Maltese. I don't know why this. See what I mean about Wiki? I don't know why this anybody cares about this.
With the great-great-grandfather and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. At the age of 3, she started attending dance lessons in her hometown of Kentwood, Louisiana, and was selected to perform as a solo artist at the annual recital. All right. So before all of this, it was said that I believe I heard on a couple of things that I did research on that they were poor basically growing up, and there were times where her father used to just have to go out back into the yard to see exactly what little animals he could find so that his family could fucking survive. And after they noticed what type of star Brittany was going to be, I guess they started making sacrifices to try to put her in classes, which further made them fall into further debt. The government was knocking on their doors. They wanted payment. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, possum meat is a very tough meat. I can understand why get off of that.
I mean, squirrels, possums, whatever you can find.
I know people that definitely eat squirrel.
Because it's Mississippi. So they eat whatever.
I mean, but like garbage rat. No, I don't know.
Some raccoons.
Honestly, this
The
is
trash
called a Roadkill Cafe, so it's not like it's uncommon for that.
I mean, at least they eating something.
True. I mean, I don't know if I prefer ramen and cheap hot dogs. I feel like I would, but you know, I appreciate the effort of hunting.
I mean, is it really hunting?
That's definitely
Backyard hunting.
Foraging at least. I don't know if it's hunting.
Yeah, it's foraging. It's using your surroundings as a fucking survival method, I guess. But what if the only thing around you is fucking rats and crows and shit? You gotta try to catch that shit.
When you're using your garbage as a means of bait, I don't feel like that's not hunting.
that's it.
I'm just saying. I'm married form of hunting. Go out in the woods, leave out your garbage, and like keep it in your yard. You know.
I mean, kill the animals to eat them. That's hunting.
Your voice was cutting out there. What was that?
I said you kill the animals to survive. That's hunting.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess if we're going like,
I highly doubt just easily, readily available. He's like he said, it's trapping. You probably set some traps.
Yeah, it's more like trapping.
I mean, in essence, you just put leftover. Well, there's no leftover, so.
What if you catch the neighbor cat? What if you catch the neighbor cat though? You eating that?
You make it with broccoli.
I mean,
nice.
You invest in a meat grinder, and any meat can be whatever you say it is. Just a little gamey. Oh yeah, no, this chicken's a little gamey. You know, it ain't a chicken, but they don't know that.
Yeah, she probably didn't care growing up.
Cheers.
Right? Like if you make some mac and cheese and it's banging, like it's banging mac and cheese. Like you're not gonna really question the meat. It's like sometimes it looks like a hot dog, sometimes it looks like beef, but it's the same shit.
Now, here in the break room,
Ciara says she loves the bar.
Well, thank you, Ciara.
Thank you.
Like last week, you're welcome to come over anytime. We have the drinks behind the bar. We will ID on camera. Don't worry.
The bartender likes relatively cheap tips as well.
Where's the tip jar?
Right.
Listen, I'm bartending exactly. So where's my tip?
No.
What do you mean no?
I had to.
That's your payback from yesterday.
Last night she made
Yes.
had to work.
People in Peru eat guinea pigs. They call it gooey. And
Ew, that's
no, to them,
I bet you it's gooey.
Does that mean little pork?
No, he said it's
gooey. To them, it's a delicacy.
That's a little pork or something like that. Something like translates. I mean, honestly, like, was it? If it's sustainable and it tastes all right, like whatever. That's what
Listen,
you got in the mountains over there. Guinea pigs and shit. Like you don't got much.
In China and Japan, they don't have pets.
in our face, but we.
Is that a fact?
About the pets?
What do you mean?
Yes. Is that a fact?
Yeah, they don't have pets because if they feel like if you can feed an animal, there should be no homeless people in the street. So all animals are meant to feed people and to sustain life. So they don't keep them as pets.
They just raise it for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
That's nasty.
And then eat it.
Here in the break room, we're not foraging.
Oh man, I let that dog get 14
right now,
years.
Hi, Matthew.
Matt, what's going on?
Hey, Matt.
We're actually using Uber Eats to order some fucking Hooters.
Oh shit!
Hooters coming. Anyway, China, would you be so kind as to pull up the Wikipedia?
What?
Where was I?
Is that like a jungle cam? What am I looking at right there?
What are you talking about?
With Megs. What is that? What am I looking at?
It's a tree. It's like a palm.
Arizona.
That's what I thought. Like, that's the thing. Is this a jungle camp? What the fuck am I looking at? Is this a Colombian compound we accidentally got hacked into?
I just want to say, guys, we do not own any rights to any music, songs, or topics that are aired on tonight's episode.
What's up, Amanda?
We don't own shit. None of the logos, none of the, well, the drinks, I don't own the rights to, but I own the bottles because I bought that shit. But I don't own nothing else. So don't try to sue me. If anything, this is me working it for you. If you want to pay me later on, we can do that. You know what I mean? I got the bar. We got the setup. We got the topics. We got the people. We doing whatever we can to survive. To survive, papi. That's what we try to do. Is we try to survive.
Oops, I did it again.
Oh, she did it again. Now, what's up?
We were talking about him getting the food from the backyard.
Oh yeah, and at age 3, she started attending dance lessons in her hometown of Kentwood, Louisiana, and was selected to perform as a solo artist at the annual recital. Spears made her local stage debut at the age of 5, singing "What Child Is This?" at her kindergarten graduation. During her childhood, she also had gymnastics and voice lessons and won many skate-level competitions and children's talent shows. She said about her ambition as a child, "I was in my own world. I found out what I'm supposed to do at an early age." Now, I don't get about that. Her mom, I believe, was a teacher before she was a stage mom, if you would, because
what a bum.
A bum?
I'm taking it back.
Living up her daughter? That's crazy. Can you pass me a coaster? I got one.
I'm taking it back.
Now, seriously though, what was her dad doing? Because I don't know if I can find that.
He was trapping in the backyard.
Yeah, right.
Do for money because I'm pretty sure you got to pay at the very least mortgage or rent. You got to pay light. You got to pay water. You got to pay
something.
Not if you have land that nobody wants.
Maybe he was cooking and selling plates. He was selling. He was selling tacos and mystery meat on the side of the road.
We talked about that. It's not like it'd be the first time.
I mean, was he related to Joe Metheny?
I think he was the inspiration for Joe Metheny.
Jamie Spears, Joe Metheny's cousin.
Right?
None of this is true. We're just, we're goofing it. This is the break room. Don't take us seriously.
All this is alleged. We don't know what type of hokey meat they were eating.
No, we don't. We have no idea.
Could have been Oscar Mayer. We don't know.
Wieners?
the company in general. But I mean, you know. Just because they got a catchy ass song doesn't mean that they're like, you know, immune to getting their shit. But I don't know. They straight. This shit's okay. Anyway, we're not talking about Oscar Mayer. We're talking about Brittany Spears, who's been in quite a pickle for some time.
A pickle.
Yeah, you know, I'm being nice about it.
Yeah, that's being nice.
She's still young, but some say with these child stars, that's where it starts when they're young.
I mean, if she started doing shows like that young, like she got that Michael Jackson problem. She said she found out what she wanted to do. No kid is trying to like actively pursue what they think they should be doing by doing talent shows and shit. Their parents were like, "Oh, that'd be good. I have a child I can make money off of."
That's true.
No child putting out resumes and shit. Fuck out of here.
Maybe Brittany Spears and somebody else should hit me up because I got 3 of them in the room that need to make some money off.
What?
The legal way. They got talent. How do I get in the business? Nah, I'm only fucking around. This is what the podcast is for. Send me some money.
Word. Send them some money.
Yeah, look, we got shirts. We'll compensate you for your money.
Buy a whole fat stack of shirts and you'll get something in the mail. Something you can wear.
Something.
It probably will be a shirt.
Well, hopefully within the allotted time we will get there. I'm hoping we don't have to do a part 2 of Brittany Spears because I don't know if I can do it again.
I mean, you could do a part 2 about Jamie Lynn Spears. That's a whole other thing.
How
did
did
it again.
that, Bundy?
Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My eyes are now open, so like I'm getting here now. I just showed up. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Well, would you like to read a little bit, my dear Tyler?
Yeah, give me a second. Can you zoom in on that for me?
Yes, sir.
I believe we were on age 8.
Oh wait, I got it actually. That's fine. All right, you said from age 8. All right. So, Miss Spears. At age 8, Spears and her mother Lynn traveled to Atlanta, Georgia. Oh boy, they're in some heat right now. To audition to the 1990s revival of the Mickey Mouse Club. That's actually too far because I can't read the whole sentence.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. I can
Good there? Okay.
All right. To audition for the 1990s revival of the Mickey Mouse Club. Casting director Matt Casella rejected her as too young, but introduced her to Nancy Carson, a New York City agent. Carson was impressed with Spears' singing and suggested enrolling her at the Professional Performing Arts School. Shortly after, Lynn and her daughters moved to sublet apartment in New York. So it sounds like they got tired of the trailer park meet. That's what it sounds like to me, because it did not say anything about her and her dad.
Honestly, if they're still having financial troubles and they only get room and board from the agency.
Like, how do you go to New York City though? Like, room and board there is like way more
Quadruple of anywhere else in the world.
They're gonna stop me rap.
They moved to New York.
Yeah, New York City rap kebabs.
Ew.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Then they definitely had the rat with broccoli.
Dogs!
Just like in Demolition Man.
Big rats, though.
Sylvester Stallone thought it tasted great to him. I can't believe it's not right.
You push the stick right in the asshole, straight out the mouth, and just
Oh, Jay.
Just like Shrek.
Hear it squeal, and then exactly, yeah.
What is happening?
I don't know.
They do it a lot. You gotta gut it. You gotta gut it, you nasty fuck.
Oh my god.
All right, so talking about the rat stew that had become Brittany's life, we continue with Spears was hired for her first professional role as an understudy for the lead role of Tina Denmark in the off-Broadway musical Ruthless. She also appeared as a contestant on the popular television show Star Search and was cast in a number of commercials. In December 1992, She was cast in The Mickey Mouse Club alongside Christina Aguilera, Justin Timberlake, Ryan Gosling, and Kurt Russell in one of the biggest psyops
Kurt Russell.
ever done.
What?
Time
Um,
out. I need to see. I need to see
No,
that.
Kerry Russell.
yeah, you're right. It is Kerry Russell. It's really Tayyam. Forgive me. When I
I was
said
gonna
that, I was
say,
like,
what
that's
the
not
fuck?
right. But it looked
Sorry,
like
I'm
Kurt
trying to
with an
keep
E.
it so you can get it all. There's no
I
other
just keep
way.
moving. No, that's fine. That was my bad. I'll take that out. That's all right. Kerry Russell. So
Kurt
continuing,
Russell's like
after,
40 still then.
that's what I'm saying. When I said that, I was like, he's kind of
What the
old.
fuck is he doing on the Mickey Mouse Club?
He's a. My bad. That's so obvious. After the show was canceled in 1996, she returned to Mississippi and enrolled at McComb's Park Lane Academy. Although she made friends with most of her castmates, she compared the school to the opening scene in Clueless with all the cliques. I was so bored. I was the point guard on the basketball team. I had my boyfriend. I went to homecoming and Christmas formal, but I wanted more.
All right, Brittany Gump.
That's how she really talks when nobody's around. You know that.
Oh, she does.
Yeah,
Definitely.
she definitely talks like that. Gets all slack
That
jawed.
was Johnson in her.
You want some Zelda Coon stick? I just made them fresh. All right. Oh yeah, no.
Make the Britney freaks mad.
Here we go. So, in June 1997, Spears was in talks with manager Lou Pearlman. Lou Pearlman?
Yes, Lou Pearlman.
That's
Lou Pearlman? Isn't that Hellboy?
that's what I'm saying. Like that seems really fucking random.
No. That's
That's Ron Perlman.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, thank you, Jay. I'm sitting here like, why the fuck is he mentioning Britney Spears? The fuck? All right.
First Kurt Russell and then fucking Ron Perlman. What's happening?
Look, I'm not gonna lie. This
Her
is
life was fucked up from the start, fucking with those two. Where's
She had no win.
Somewhere.
all right. So her manager Lou Pearlman to join the female group, pop group Innocence. Never heard of them. That definitely didn't take off. Lynn asked family friend and entertainer lawyer Larry Rudolph for his opinion and submitted a tape of Spears singing over a Whitney Houston. Excuse me, I don't know the fuck's up with me here. Whitney
I think
Houston
you need a
karaoke
nap.
song along with some pictures. Well, we know that was what was going on, but now I'm waking up. This is what's happening for me. Rudolph decided that he wanted to pitch her to record labels for which she needed a professional demo made. He sent Spears on an unusual song of Toni Braxton. She rehearsed for a week and recorded her vocals in a studio with a sound engineer. Spears traveled to New York with the demo and met with executives from tour labels, returning to Kentwood the same day. The three of the labels rejected her, saying that audiences wanted pop bands such as Backstreet Boys and the Spice Girls. And there wasn't going to be another Madonna, another Debbie Gibson, another Tiffany.
She looks like the bitch from Superstar there, but
When I get nervous.
I put my hands on my nose and I sometimes like this.
2 weeks later, executives from Jive Records returned calls to Rudolph, senior vice president.
Jive Turkey?
Huh?
You Jive Turkey?
That's right. Senior vice president or senior Jive Turkey in charge of A&R, Jeff Fenster, said about Spears' audition that it's very rare to hear someone that age who can deliver emotional content and commercial appeal. For any artist, the motivation, the eye of the tiger, is extremely important, and Britney had that. Spears sings Houston's "I Have Nothing" for the executives and was subsequently signed to the label. They appointed her to work with producer Eric Foster for a month, who reportedly shaped her. Eric Foster White for a month, who reportedly shaped her voice from lower and less poppy to
What's
distinctively.
less poppy? Is it the troll poppy? Is it the troll poppy? Because
I think that means a little less
I can kind
Alvin.
of see that.
Alvin and the Chipmunks. I have no idea what the fuck that means.
So, let me tell you something. I was watching this shit earlier with my mother-in-law, doing my little research and shit, and she was doing an interview, right? And she said something, and it was the typical Britney Spears shit, and then the fucking reporter asked her something, and she answered it like she was Tyrone. And I was like, what the fuck? Did her voice just change? And then it changed back to, the poppy little, like, Britney Spears. I thought I was bugging out, but...
Well, that was just her man taking up the question, probably.
Nah, hell no. It was her, bro. There was nobody in the room with her but her and the fucking announcer.
You can be her own manager. That's all right.
She just had to make it sound different.
There's terms for that. You gotta be distinctive.
She made that shit sound different. Like, it wasn't her singing voice anymore. It was her paparazzi get the fuck out of my way voice.
Yeah, that's probably a good voice to have. So where were we? After hearing the record material, President Clive Calder ordered a full album. Spears had originally envisioned Sheryl Crow music, but younger, more adult contemporary. She felt
Sheryl Crow.
She definitely didn't do no Sheryl Crow type shit. I only know one song by her, and I don't even remember the name of it, but it didn't sound. Her shit never sounded like Sheryl Crow.
It wasn't supposed to.
She is.
Yeah, no, definitely wasn't. She felt secure with her label's appointment of producers, since it made more sense to go pop because I can dance to it. It's more to me. She flew to Sharon Studios in Stockholm, Sweden, where half the album was recorded from March to April 1998, with producers Max Martin, Dennis Pop, and Rami Yacoub, among others. Oh, so Dennis Pop came up with pop music. That's what that is. Never heard of such a man who spells his name Dennis with a Z.
I thought he was being hip.
No, he was
That's
being
how you do it, bro.
He's being a fuck.
Maybe he was born with that name.
You set a trend, bro. Like dropping your last name and just naming yourself Prince.
No, that's like naming yourself I'm a fuck. If you got a problem with it, then
sometimes it has to be done.
He just wanted to be different a little bit.
I'm not saying he's not different. I don't always give that accolade to people where it's like, your name makes me think I'm a fuck when, I say your name. But Dennis,
maybe that's what he's going for.
Fucking chode. But let's let's switch it up real quick because this is tiny text. It's kind of hurting my eyes. I gotta get glasses. I told you that. But I'll come back a little bit. Let me switch off here.
Where was I? Where was you?
What the new shit? 96 to 2000.
98. See, that's maybe one more time.
Tiny.
That was 1998. Shit.
Yeah, I thought that was earlier than that. To be honest, just a little bit.
Nah, I would have said 99.
I'm gonna be honest with you. All of this seems like it was a little moved up, accelerated a little bit in the timeline because I remember her being in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse in the 80s.
No,
maybe just
not that old.
Maybe that was just another failed model they were working on.
No, they redid the Mickey Mouse Club a few times.
Because all the pictures I always see were black and white.
They were not.
What?
Her in the Mickey Mouse Club? Yeah, they were.
They weren't.
They had color photos.
They were not.
They were black and white.
Yeah, they were.
No, they were not.
They were.
But wait a minute. Are you saying that in the 80s they didn't have color pictures?
Right?
Like, come on.
Bro, how much of that drink you had, bro? What was that ratio you used? You never mentioned.
It's coming from somebody who was born in 87.
That's hilarious.
Seen it in the 80s, but he was born in 87.
I got color pictures of you, kid. Just in case. Just in case.
Be quiet.
That was a good one.
That's not a good one.
That was.
No, it wasn't. You're my wife. You're supposed to agree with me.
No. It was hilarious. I agree it was right. What's hilarious?
What's hilarious isn't what's always right.
To me, it is. Yeah, hold it.
Unless
As
it's
you
funny,
were.
then I mean, usually it's probably all right.
Jokes are always greater than facts.
Yeah, like pretty much always.
After Spears returned to the United States, she embarked on a shopping mall promotional tour to promote her
Oh
upcoming.
shit, you can do that?
Yes. That
I
used to
have
be a
never
thing.
heard of such a thing.
You've never heard of that before?
No.
What?
Like
Go
a
to the
shop-
mall and promote it.
Bro, this is the time where they had fucking Monday Nitro inside the mall.
Oh my god, I
There
remember
wasn't
that.
like social media like crazy like now.
Motherfuckers did everything in the mall. Yeah, there was no social media, so you have to go on tours and shit.
It's just I just don't. I never was at a mall in my life where like some shit like that was happening. That I was aware of at least. I just didn't know it was that kind of a thing. Doing
Well,
mall.
That's because you're
Waterbury,
from
they don't
fucking
do that.
Utah.
Colin.
Look, what? I'm
They
sorry.
don't do that in Waterbury either. Fucking dirty water.
Nah, I definitely seen
mean-
wrestlers at the mall before. I remember that when I was younger.
But that's because they lived in Connecticut. That's because Stanford was right there.
They
Yeah,
wasn't
that's-
wrestling in
Dirty
there.
water is where
Hey,
you're
you
gonna go.
remember
Because
the Blue Meanie?
yeah,
I met him once, and a couple other wrestlers were at the mall once, and they were signing autographs, and I was like, this is weird, but okay.
the two that I met in
They were all
Waterbury,
trying to get some Chinese.
three that I met.
Well, where else would they go?
You know, you go to
Toys R Us, Tyler.
a little more private.
The only
Well,
other
apparently-
place to go other there than the mall is Golden Corral back then.
Oh shit, I
Well,
definitely
wrestling
know on that.
Some wrestling people grew up there too. There's a wrestler named Velvet Sky. She lived in Waterbury her whole life. She went to the schools out there. And there was another wrestler that I actually wrestled on a card with her for my first match in Mercedes Martinez.
Her first name's Martinez.
Mercedes.
The fuck, buddy?
Well, I'm not apologizing. I already stated my situation.
You don't have to apologize. I just was like, what?
That's why I asked, though. I'm trying to be responsible.
Yeah,
I knew it was
who was you?
wrong, I figured it was me.
Whatever you was on
Drinking
before,
here,
that
so
shit got you out of here.
I guess so, bro. It's not, I don't know. I might have found a nice little just.
He
Combo
said her
to
name
take a
was
good
Mercedes
ass
Martinez. Her first name was Martinez. What?
Yeah.
Pass that this way, please.
Oh boy.
We didn't have malls in the South Bronx.
No, we
Hey,
didn't. Well, I didn't live in the South Bronx. I lived in the North Bronx, the tip of the North. But still, no, we didn't have malls over there either. But you know what was our mall when all the celebrities went? Grand Concourse.
That's a fact.
You take down the article.
Are you done reading it?
Don't be mean.
No, I don't even know what
Yeah,
the
how
Bro,
far are we
we
gonna
were.
get? Are we gonna get to like?
You can take it down. You can take it down. I'll read it from my computer.
Okay.
And now we see
Dre! I know there's a couple of fans out here that's gonna love that.
Got some
Love-
special fans
love
out
what?
there,
He's
Dre.
confused.
You, the whole straight Dre shot.
Oh,
He wasn't on for those episodes.
Oh.
yeah. I need to go back in the archives.
Word. You
You
should
can
see
find the archives.
The
on
people in
Facebook.
Europe that were hitting on, well, not just Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
I didn't
Also
finish.
Listen to them on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Pod, Google Pod.
wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts.
Which better be us.
No, we're not doing that. That's not happening. Not today.
I did it again, baby.
That's a good shot right there. I like that. We should leave that right there.
Yo, one day somebody who's like expecting some like informational shit on this is gonna be watching this and be like, "Oh my fucking god, what are they gonna talk about Brittany Spears?"
All right, sir. We will get to the Brittany. Okay.
I'm not voicing for that guy. I think that'll be a funny moment of success. We'll feel it. We'll know when that happens. They're gonna be listening. We're gonna be like, "I felt that."
All right. So let's just start over, okay? After Brittany returned to the United States, she embarked on
Oh, that was a good movie. Brittany Returns.
Brittany returns to the Revenge of the Baby. No, Revenge of the Toxic. Yeah. Revenge of the Toxic. All right. After Spears returns to the United States, she embarked on a shopping mall promotional tour to promote the upcoming album. Her show was a 4-song set, and she was accompanied by 2 backup dancers. Her first concert tour followed as an opening act for NSYNC, which is probably where she
Where it all started.
She did all that stuff that Justin Timberlake said she did on Hot 97.
Where'd you go, Dre?
I'm thinking right now.
And so it began.
You're eating or you're pooping?
Wait, what?
You say you were eating, or did you say you were pooping?
I'm eating.
Oh, what are you eating?
Grapes.
What is it called? Mukbang? Mukbang?
Mukbang.
Thank you.
Mukbang.
I'm making up my own words now.
You tried to
It's
combine
like
it with
fucking your face
bukkake.
with food. Yes.
But
I'm
you
done. I
haven't played
quit.
the
I
document.
give up.
You got a what?
Her debut studio album, Baby One More Time, was released on January 12th, 1999.
Jesus.
Great year. It debuted at #1 on the U.S. Billboard 200 and was certified 2 times platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America after a month. Worldwide, the album topped the charts in 15 countries and sold over 10 million copies in a year. It became the biggest selling album ever by a teenage artist, which is why she doesn't have to work now, by the way. Right? Did the stream go dead? Is everybody still here?
I'm here. You said that's why she doesn't have to work now?
Yeah, that's why she doesn't have to work now. All that shit that happened with her first fucking album.
Yeah, I mean she moved units.
I mean, potentially.
What do you mean potentially?
Danny wants to know where the nice
like
looking bar
people
is.
get millions of dollars and then they still go broke. And like with $1 million, most people wouldn't have to pay for shit for the rest of their life if they used it right. So I mean,
yeah, if you know how the music industry works, if you get $1 million, you're really not getting $1 million. You're not getting anything close to $1 million. Even if you sell 10 million albums.
Yeah, you would think you're getting like $1 million. Like, no. There's fees.
Okay, but do you
didn't do anything. You didn't not selling no music. Oh, you're tired?
What?
That shit had to have went diamond by now.
Oh yeah, it went. Yeah, it definitely went diamond.
Isn't that the last one diamond?
I think after you sell 10 million is diamond. I don't know if there's anything. If you go like 100 million or what do they call it?
Let's see.
Can we look that up real quick, Miss China?
Yeah, let's look that up.
On it.
Yeah, I think it goes gold, platinum, diamond, and then kryptonite and adamantium after that.
Like Thriller's adamantium.
Yeah.
What?
Gold, platinum, multi-platinum,
Mm-hmm.
diamond. Hold on.
That's lazy.
That's lazy.
Multi-platinum is lazy. Why is multi-platinum lazy?
Don't make me explain something like to you. We already talked about
You
zombies.
should.
And
You
then
should
diamond.
explain it.
Yeah.
I guess maybe I should, but like I'm gonna take one page from society and just not do what's on me.
Oh, that's bullshit. Because honestly, society would not give up the chance to run their mouth.
It looks
I
like
guess
that's
that's
all
true.
there
It
is,
depends
like
on which page
official.
you're taking from, because I didn't get to that chapter yet. I'm gonna have to look for that.
What you said, China?
It's the official last one is diamond.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah.
They gotta make some like comet or sun level or
She
something.
had to have one
Moon.
diamond. Moon.
With Dogecoin, moon.
Yeah, there you go.
Somebody
Just
said
make
the stars were
Dogecoin
fake
with that
today,
one.
and it blew my mind.
My album with Dogecoin. What? To the
Nobody caught
moon.
that? Nobody caught that. Somebody
Now,
said that
what'd
the
you
stars
say?
were fake. Somebody said the stars were fake, and it blew my mind today.
The stars were fake?
Yeah, think about it. When you're down here on Earth and you look up, you see hella stars. But every footage of space you see no stars.
Because
It's just the different levels they're
well,
at.
that's because
Okay, but what different levels are going to make you see the billions of fucking lights all around the fucking galaxy on the
Well-
smallest thing supposedly in the galaxy? And
Haven't you seen The Lion King? It's just gas, bro. Just gas.
is Pluto a planet?
And our
Boy,
dead
aliens are
ancestors.
wild.
And our dead ancestors.
Yeah, all those videos you see are fake.
I seen the videos on Mars. I've been to that studio. It's all bullshit.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Well, they're very well.
They're well done, but it's all bullshit. We've never left. We've never gone higher than 10,000 feet.
What?
Wait, do you believe like people actually went to the moon?
I don't think
I
we went to the moon
mean-
because we ain't been there. Again, it makes no fucking sense that we have not gone back. And we're just like, yeah, no, we're just no, fuck that.
It
Went
was
in
a
some
lie the first time,
hodgepodge
a lie-
ass craft in 69 and we never went back. Nah, you never went, bro. That was bullshit.
Apparently, there's a Nazi base on the moon. But we digress.
and on
Yeah, we
Venus.
digress a lot.
But let's not
Well,
get
not that far.
sidetracked.
Sometimes digressing is good, okay?
Yeah, because there's some conspiracy that we can bring up with Brittany Spears here.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get into
yeah.
that.
Yeah, there's definitely some brainwashing and Illuminati shit there. But I
MK
don't know.
Ultra.
Yeah, definitely MK Ultra. But
Yeah, I wonder what they call it now.
MK Ultra.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
they
like-
just everybody knows
call it
about
the same
MK
thing.
Ultra.
I mean, like the new program. What is it called? That's what I'm saying.
I
Like, you know about it
I see
because
what you're saying.
MK
I
Ultra
see
is
what you're saying.
over.
Like a
Like-
new code name for it.
Exactly. Like they finished that study. What's the new study called? That's what I'm saying.
It's called Brittany.
That's what it's
Agenda
called.
2020. I don't know. I'll figure it out for you.
I appreciate that.
It better not be called Brittany. That's some crazy shit.
That's a code name.
Can you imagine? It's Brittany.
The name is it's Brittany.
Brittany, bitch.
There you go.
Nobody would believe that as a fucking file. That's perfect.
That would be the point, right?
This is
Oops, I
the-
did it
I'll never believe
again.
that we're trying to take over the world with a file name. It's Brittany, bitch.
Oops, I did it again.
All right.
There's puns to be made.
Where would we?
This plot is toxic.
No, we weren't.
Yeah, we were stuck
Baby
on the
One
phone.
More Time was released as the lead single from the album. Originally, Jive Records wanted its music video to be animated. However, Spears rejected it and suggested the final concept of a Catholic schoolgirl.
No way.
Which
Yeah, okay.
ultimately, that stayed her. Because that put her on the map, that schoolgirl shit.
They knew that.
They're trying to say that was her idea.
I guess. Why? You know something else?
I want to wear a schoolgirl
I
outfit.
just have a hard time believing in the over sexualized music industry that this 18, 16-year-old girl would make that Like,
I
I
don't
don't
think
want
she was
to.
18 yet. She was still underage at that point, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was still young.
Yeah, she was still young. That definitely wasn't her idea. There's no way.
Exactly. No way.
Not coming from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. There's no way that was.
I
Well,
think
It could have been coming from the clubhouse.
right.
Is it out of the realm of possibility? Because I don't think so.
No, it's not. Because then you think about it, she had to be like on the straight and narrow for Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Maybe she just wanted to let loose at that point.
But
We see that happening in Disney all the time.
Like a lot of them do.
Right.
Parents and everybody was fucking bashing her because of that. She's ascending into adulthood. So, especially around that time, she was smoking cigarettes. So,
right.
She wants to be
If you were
her.
growing up eating possum burgers, you were also smoking cigarettes. So that's not really.
She was probably smoking grass too, like pure
Like
grass.
she was having some Marlboro Reds, bro. Like she's.
First of all, we don't call it grass.
Brittany, she definitely did.
No, I mean like literal grass, like literally.
Got some skull in her fucking skirt and she's dancing.
Still, it's that type.
Grizzly.
You smoking that type.
My kind of woman. Dipping some.
Give me one of them there possum bikers. Add some cheese on it.
You want some possum or skull? We got plenty.
He said some coon stick.
Got any tail left?
My possum burger's a little furry today. Paul.
I want to ask her what her favorite country ass meal was. There has to be a video on that on the internet somewhere.
Pork and veins.
Possum and grass.
I like an onion hot dog with some white bread and mustard.
Hey,
Is that on the fucking? Is that on the keto diet? Possum and grass?
Well, I don't eat.
That's very keto.
I think that's keto. Yeah, I don't know about the grass part, but
no, the grass. There's not enough protein in the grass.
Yeah, but
the grass is definitely vegan.
Well, unless there's dung in it. If there's poo in the grass, then possum poo.
Sounds like a shake. Add some kale. Little bit of skull spit, and you got yourself a.
Oh, here we go again with this spit conversation.
That's disgusting.
That's kind of why I said it, but yeah.
How did we get here?
We are never going to finish Brittany Spears' life. All right, let's fast forward a little bit.
A lot of it.
A lot of it?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, let's go to 2001 and 2002, because after all of this, she did the Oops, I Did It Again tour, which grossed $4.5 million. She wrote her first book, Brittany Spears' Heart to Heart. So she was doing mad shit, and she never stopped. She kept going and going and going and going, like the Energizer Bunny, or her pigtails, her schoolgirl outfit. And I think by then her father had left them. That he wasn't in her life the whole time.
He was scheming on how to take control of her life.
Right.
He was an alcoholic too.
But was he? Because he didn't come back until like 10 years after this.
Yeah, you got to read a lot of legal litigation in order to figure out how to take control of someone's decisions.
Right.
Maybe I'm giving him too much credit though.
Nah, his story's a little too questionable. Like, what? There should be more on him out there.
They
really should.
Where the fuck were you? But there's a lot of questions in a lot of people's lives. But anyway, where was I?
I feel like there's a cop car outside your window.
My window?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, would you like me to change it?
You're on a crime scene just doing
like someone just got pulled over in front of his front door.
I know the Uber man better be here in like 9 minutes.
Hold on, let me check on that.
Like I said, the Uber man. I mean, we're not playing here. All right, we have a kitchen, but
try like 10 minutes.
It's out of order if it's not one of us cooking. So we're here in the break room. We're making drinks for y'all. We're digressing from the subject every 5 seconds.
Nice.
And
that should tell you something. I'm sorry. So, that should tell you something.
What should that tell us?
Yeah.
How important
Bullshit
is
is
she?
ugly. She's very important to the pop culture, so don't even
Yes.
try that.
Yeah, to the pop culture. Yes.
Leave Brittany alone.
All right, so 2001 to 2002, Britney and Crossroads. In January 2001, Spears performed as a special guest at the Super Bowl halftime show, headlined by Aerosmith and NSYNC. In February 2001, she signed a 7 to 8 million promotional deal with Pepsi and released another book co-written with her mother, titled A Mother's Gift. Now, hold on. Isn't that where Michael Jackson's career went down when he signed with Pepsi? But
Well, that's when the black one died and they replaced him with a white clone. But yes.
Oh shit, we're getting to the conspiracy.
I'm sorry, was that not the answer you were looking for? Yes, that's where the incident with Michael Jackson occurred.
Add what?
On fire.
I don't know if they cloned Mike.
Have add what?
ADD.
Oh, I'm like, add what?
That just confirms the ADD.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
usually it's capital D's. So I'm like, what are we adding?
We're adding
We're
too
adding
much
conspiracy.
in our heads.
Every time we try and get off track,
There's
it comes
the
back around
ADD.
conspiracy. It wants to be talked about. Let's keep going. You got to get to the conspiracy.
Conspiracy. Is it really conspiracy?
Of course, it's the
Anyway.
music industry. If you don't think shit's not going on in the music industry, you are not paying attention.
Right.
Baby,
I'm not
Mike is
saying that what's being said is necessarily happening, but shit's happening. That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
I can't.
Where
Someone should have screenshot that.
I'm pretty sure somebody did. Her self-titled third album, Britney, was
Oh, wait,
released.
look. Oops. She forgot the caps. Oops, I did it again. It fit right in. Good one. I like it. I'm sorry.
Oops,
As you were.
she did it again, baby. Where I was.
See, there's
That
the ADD kicking in again.
She was in the Austin Powers movie.
She was. I love
Yeah,
that.
she was.
She had the canon movies.
Yeah, that's right. Fembot.
Right.
ADD.
Yep, Fembot.
Fembot. Mm-hmm.
Fembot, yes. The album debuted at number 1 in the Billboard 200 and reached top 5 positions in Australia, the United Kingdom, and where the fuck? No.
Not America? Did I miss that?
Her self-titled third studio album, Britney, was released November 2001. While on tour, she felt inspired by hip-hop artists such as Jay-Z and Neptunes and wanted to create a record with a funkier sound. The album debuted at number 1 in the Billboard 200 and reached top 5 positions in Australia, the United Kingdom, and mainland Europe, and has sold 9 million copies worldwide. Stephen Thomas Elwine of AllMusic called Britney the record where she strives to deepen her persona, making it more adult while still recognizably Britney. It does sound like the work of a star who has now found and refined her voice, resulting in her best record yet. Yeah, that voice that she got deeper sounded like Tyrone.
Wait, my ADD just kicked in again. Jazz, I like your shirt. Where can we get one? Plug.
Well, plug. Why don't we
See it? You see it?
why don't you go show us there, Miss Melendez? That nice shirt. Won't you get in front of the bar for us?
Oh, excuse me.
Show us that nice shirt.
Come on, hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, to have your own official BreakRoom t-shirt, you can have your own t-shirt for the mere price of $30, depending on the size. You can have all of our faces, or you can have one with solid color sleeves with the BreakRoom logo. For more information on how to get your own BreakRoom t-shirt, please send us a message. And back to your regularly scheduled program.
I don't know what else.
Get your shit today. Be the plug in your area. Get a Talking Junk BreakRoom shirt. Represent. Don't be a douche.
Oh yeah, see the Talking Junk one too.
Definitely got a mighty fine crew on that shirt, I have to say. Those are some sexy people.
And it looks good. The shirt looks amazing.
Don't even have to pay.
Can you stop feeling on that shirt, please?
A couple more of these, I'm gonna have to shut the camera off.
That was hella inappropriate.
Harassment. Oh, look at that file for harassment.
Speaking of harassment,
At the bar.
Right around it. Yeah, at the bar, like normal. I don't condone none of this happening, right? This is our house. We're married. I can do things like that. Brittany. All right, I expected to come on here. Let me show you the big view real quick because I don't want to turn my head to the side from this one. Let me just say that I expected to come on here and piss white people off and fuck their princess up because growing up, my whole perspective of Brittany was her being a crazy ass bitch that shaved her head, got drunk everywhere, almost dropped her baby, and fucking showed her roast beef pussy in the fucking limousine. Right? This is who I thought Brittany was all these years. But honestly, watching and doing the research showed me that she was the first major person like harassed by paparazzi to the point where it affected her life, her mental situation and everything. Now there's laws against it, so but still it's a travesty on what happened with her. Let's get back to it.
She probably started drinking Coke. That's what happened.
Drinking Coke? Well, now, hold on.
While she was signed for Pepsi.
Was it the product or was it the product?
Yeah, you know, it's loyalty when you get that big. It's like, yeah, no, I'll do the commercial, but I don't.
You want to see who's on the shirt? This graphic right here.
They drink Coke. They don't drink Pepsi. She did that for money. And they caught her betraying the company, and they're like, all right, we're gonna get this bitch.
That's the exact shirt, Denny. The picture.
Yeah, right there, the exact shirt.
Without the titles above and beyond, obviously.
Now, where the fuck were we?
Over yonder.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Where the fuck were we? All right, let's fast forward to 2003 because we're. Oh, you gotta hurry up and put the light on before he misses it. You got 1 minute to get here. Uber dude's got 30 seconds.
Damn, I might order something to eat now.
Wise men say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. We're not getting pizza, but I'm just saying. To quote a wise man in Michelangelo. Anyway, as we're waiting on our shrimp Baja tacos and lemon pepper chicken wings from
Hurricane.
Hooters.
Oh, from where?
Hooters.
Oh,
You know, the restaurant with the big
owls. Hoot.
Yeah, the circles for the owls.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was the place with the big titty.
They have some pretty good fried pickles, I hear.
I thought that
For real? I didn't know that. This is my first time eating there.
Mm-hmm.
nobody goes to Hooters for food.
Yeah, I
The
thought
guy
that was
next
the
to-
place for titties, but I guess
The guy next to Jazz is Miguel. He was on a couple episodes and he is supposed to be a regular, but he's having technical difficulties.
Yeah, he
So
keeps
if he doesn't
popping in and
pop
out.
on tonight, then he'll be on next week. If not,
Right, Sunshine? I'd like some boobies.
Yeah.
But I don't think she was saying the boobies sounded good.
Well, you know, there's no context, so I'm gonna believe what I'd like to believe.
I like it. I'm with you. I'll take
It's
it.
the Uber ladies here.
FYI, to get a job at Hooters, you have to have bigger buns than you do boobs.
For real?
Yes.
It's good because
You have to fill the shorts in because you wear shorts and fishnets.
They're following the trends. They understand.
They know what it takes.
So people came to our stores asking for cake, and they weren't talking about dessert. They
Wholeheartedly.
figured out what they want.
Chicken. Who is it?
Food's here.
Uber. It's the Uber.
Housekeeping. Housekeeping. Go away.
All right.
Chris Farley.
It's got her name on it. What are we eating here? Oh.
It was like nothing.
I feel it because it's probably nothing. It's probably took our food.
What are we saying yes to, Sunshine? Yes to the boobs?
Of course.
So we just got a
Always say yes
Uber bag from Hooters real quick. Because in the break room, you gotta eat, right?
An Uber bag from Hooters. That just sounds uberly large.
Liver boobs?
You and your boobs. Are you in denial? Or are you in withdrawal?
Nobody is in denial.
No denial. No denial. Withdrawal.
Yes,
Let's see what
that's
we got here.
that's obvious.
The shrimp Baja tacos.
Those tacos
Yummy.
look good as well, though. I won't lie.
That looks good.
They look pretty good.
Oh, damn, Sunshine, now I'm alone. That's all right.
And we got
No, I think Dre was with you with the boobs.
Where you, Dre?
Of
they're
course.
supposed to be lemon
Wow.
pepper wings,
All
but we'll see because they don't look like that.
The
Apparently,
tacos
Hooters
look
wings
better.
are good, so we'll see. And honestly, I picked all flats, and they gave me all drums. So fuck Hooters right now.
Ooh, wolf.
It's Hooters.
Yeah. What happened?
Let's
They're
see what
gonna
happens.
deliver the boobies just for
Hey,
you.
you know what? My birthday's coming up in May, so maybe if I put that in the comments of like special notes.
See, look, they're gonna deliver the boobs just for you, and Sunshine's again on it that the boobs look good.
Word.
Is it lemon pepper?
I don't take.
Did it come with a drink sample like an AOL disc?
No, it's a pretty good wing, though. It's a pretty damn good wing.
Welcome to the break room, where we take a break from our topic to talk about whatever the fuck we're doing.
Like eating from Hooters and drinking some rock.
We could tag this under food
And drinking vodka.
conspiracy, documentary,
Boobs.
bullshit. That's what's great about our show. You don't know what you're gonna get, even if we tell you.
We can tag it against boobs.
We could definitely tag it with boobs at this point. I've definitely created a good section there of boobs.
Definitely.
China, would you like to take over the reading for 2003?
Is that an option? Hold on, I gotta look for it.
You put them in a weird position now.
No, come on, stop. I'm looking for it.
It's your own taco.
I'm trying.
The zone in the zone in marriages. Is that where you were?
Yes.
Okay. In August 2003, Spears opened the MTV Video Music Awards with Christina Aguilera performing Like a Virgin, which my mother never let me sing. And if I started singing it now, she'd probably come in the room and smack me. Anyway.
Oh, hold on. Turn the camera on. Sing it.
What, so you want to see her come in here and smack me?
Yeah.
No,
Okay. Yeah, no.
I don't want to say
As we were. Who is chewing like that? Is that you, Tyler?
no.
That's you, Jay. Please stop. That's gross. I thought Tyler was making noise just for fun.
It's that Baja taco, man. It's just good.
It looks good, but it doesn't have to sound that way. Okay.
You need to know it sounds good too.
I don't. Thank you. No. I don't need to hear my food. Okay, so where were we?
No, but you should hear my food.
That's disgusting.
Except for one situation, but please continue.
Halfway through. Oh, wait. No. Wait. I'm about to get smacked.
Just in case you just wanted to see me.
You're missing it.
I'm missing
No
it.
singing.
You're missing it.
See, no singing. I'm not singing.
That's not fair.
Don't make me get your mama in here.
Like a virgin.
I'll get your mama in here, and your mama will give your wife permission to smack you upside your head.
Oh, I don't need permission. I don't
And
need
Whatever. You would slap a man when he's enjoying Hooters wings?
Yeah,
Yes.
especially.
It would be even better if you slapped him so hard that that wing flew out his hand.
I'll be tight.
That is kind of disrespectful. Don't slap the wing out.
Oh, wait.
Jasmine, rompele la cara.
Oh,
Come on, Jasmine. There you go. Thank you, Mama. Hi, guys.
You asked for it.
Bro,
It's a family affair. We got a family affair going on.
Who the fuck said?
This is what you get for asking me to turn my camera on.
I just actually narrate.
Okay, as we were.
steep penalty.
Whatever. It's not fair.
Coming to you live from South Carolina.
Where did Dre go? Did he go to order food too?
He went to order boobies.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a number for that, but if he finds it, he needs to let me know.
Nah, I'm just about to get something to eat too.
See? The grapes didn't do it.
We made you hungry.
Yes.
What's wrong,
Sometimes
sunshine?
I do, man.
You should have been here. You could have came in and smacked somebody too. As we were. Okay. Halfway through, they were joined by Madonna, with whom they both kissed. You know,
What?
I need to
You
back
don't
up.
remember that?
Hold on.
Yo,
Actually,
I
I do
didn't remember that until I just read it.
You're right.
Wow.
I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, because it's
Fucking wild.
Yeah,
people were
that's what we
slamming her
definitely
crazy.
had.
They're like, she's the devil for doing that.
First of all,
Nobody would give a fuck now.
it was a really wet piss.
right.
It was disgusting.
It was a really wet, disgusting.
People would actually get mad at you if you tried to make that news.
Yeah, that was kind of like I said. I forgot all about it until I just read it. That's how.
Like, I'm a guy and I wouldn't kiss Madonna.
Like, there's some memorable Super Bowl moments too.
Yeah, that happened around the same time.
Yeah, like my favorite one is
That
where
Justin Timberlake moment.
yeah.
Janet Jackson.
Shout out to
Right,
Janet
but see,
Jackson.
that's something you don't forget.
Shout out to Janet Jackson's boobie.
I didn't see that.
What?
No, I didn't.
You're lucky we can't show it without me legally getting sued. So
I really didn't. I'm not even
Well,
So what?
I'm gonna show you.
I didn't see the booby.
Oh, I'll send it to
You
you.
never
Baby.
seen-
Don't worry, I got you.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway. In between all
You can fucking find pictures of Justin Timberlake's face, which is like, uh-oh.
That was great. He didn't know what to do.
He's just like, oh, fuck.
he knew what to do. The problem was he was in front of everybody, so he couldn't do it.
That's why he was like, oh, fuck.
No, I think he wasn't he still young at that time? I don't think he would have known what to do.
No, hell no.
No.
He knew what
Nah,
to do.
he was post-Brit,
He
though.
said
I
he
think,
did it to
so,
Britney
like,
Spears.
he was on his hip-hop
Apologize for
Justin
that, didn't he?
Timberlake. His post-NSYNC shit.
Oh, all right. So he had already matured a little bit.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
he made
knew what
Crime
he was
River
doing.
and had 50 Cent rap on his shit. So, you know, he
That's
was
right. That's right. That's right. Okay.
Did y'all see that? I didn't see that. He just deep throated the taco, guys.
Now, I'm not going to say that and not act like I have not listened to Justin Timberlake. I have fucked with him in the past.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm just saying I was talking shit, so I'm not going to make it sound like I don't listen. I have.
All right. Can I ask a quick question while we're here? Does anyone listen to Brittany Spears?
No.
No,
Have you ever?
No.
I
Not
mean,
on purpose.
I know her
No.
music.
Yeah.
Not on purpose.
When I was in like junior high school,
But yeah, I mean,
come on, you don't listen to Britney. No.
I've heard some of her hits, but I've never bopped to Britney Spears.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I remember growing up and Toxic came out and I was going through puberty and I enjoyed that video on MTV. I'll tell you, I was like, oh shit, blonde bitches is fine. She's toxic. I want a blonde chick. Like it made me want blonde chicks for a while. I do remember that.
Jesus.
You added her to the spank bank?
Right? She's in the memory. She'll never go away. What a creep.
That's probably what it is.
I mean, what more can you want? Good friends, good content, good food, drink.
Which I need a refill. Like, what's my second cup?
You need a refill?
All right, so let's get a quick review on the food. How was it?
The food was good. The Baja Taco was really good, actually.
Jason deep throated it. Y'all missed it.
I'm gonna go back and watch it. Don't worry, and I'll zoom in.
Damn, I would have made sound effects.
I've been making sound effects the whole time I was eating. She's tight about that. I feel like people on Spotify are going to be tight about that.
I can't deal with that. I hate that. Nasty. Jasmine, why'd you do that?
As a wise man in the Bronx named Carmelo once said, it is what it is.
All right, so come on. How was the food?
If you don't like a breaded wing, you won't like Hooters because it's heavily breaded.
Well, you ready for this? They don't have naked boobies, but they do sell naked wings.
I opted for the naked wings. That's why I don't know why they came like this.
Are they lemon pepper at all?
No, they're not.
Maybe you should do a review and let them know they sent you breaded, non-lemon pepper wings.
Go on Yelp and destroy their rating.
No, don't do all that. Just let them
Isn't that
know.
what people do? I thought that's how you change things.
What I ordered
was
Chicago street wings and the lemon pepper. And we got the 10-piece, so it's supposed to be 5 and 5.
What's Chicago street flavor?
I was gonna say that.
Is that like gun smoke?
Barbecue or some shit?
Or is that like a deep dish pizza flavor?
Deep dish lasagna.
A deep dick pizza flavor? What is the deep dick pizza?
What?
Now you know good and well that did not come out of my mouth.
Or in.
Or in, for that matter.
Well, I don't know, because Young M.A. was like, she made her weak when she deep though.
That's what?
Right?
Wait, what are you
Come
talking
again?
The way you trying to say it is
That's what she said. She said it just like that.
Say it again. Say it again. We're going back to lyrics now.
And she made me weak when she deep throw.
Yeah,
That's what Young M.A. said.
She did say that.
That's her business. That's not happening here. So
She's trying to be a lyricist, I guess. You know, China's not trying to do that.
I get one flat.
That's
So
a little baby fly.
on top of me ordering lemon pepper and Chicago style naked wings, I get breaded.
I can't see it. Switch cameras. Let me see that wing, Jazz. Sir, switch cameras so we can see that wing.
Right here.
Wait, hold on.
Come
hold
on. Quickly.
Ooh, right now.
Let's see the wing.
Yes.
To the camera.
Yeah.
What is that? Are we sure that's chicken?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Because that doesn't go
That's
well.
why they breaded it. That's gay.
Wait. Did that come from the Spears family?
If you go to the archives, and listen
That's
to
the Spears special.
Mr. Halim being Talon interviewed, he'll tell you that it's the fucking all the estrogen they pump inside these models.
Oh yeah.
All the Brittany cells.
All the Brittany cells. I don't think she pumped anything into her. And going back to Brittany, she was fucked up by the paparazzi, bro. Like fucked up.
Postpartum is real though.
But by paparazzi, that was her.
No, it was all paparazzi. You need to watch some of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Paparazzi did everything to this fucking girl.
Like what?
Everything. What do you mean, like what? First of all, they put all her personal business out there. Right?
That's
There
their
was no
job.
anything. No.
Okay, wait. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
This was before there were paparazzi
wait.
laws.
In order for you to put my personal business out there, my personal business has to be out there for you to have it.
Yeah,
But
people
this is
hire
what I'm telling
paparazzi.
you. This was before paparazzi had laws. So they were doing unfucking favorable things to get these pictures and stories and scoops. They were doing the most.
Okay, that's different.
Committing murder and shit. That's what you're saying?
Oh wow.
I mean,
No.
I don't know if anybody got killed, but
Was that served on the side of the road as a hamburger?
somebody should get killed for these fucking wings.
Damn. It sounds like this review is going downhill. It's like Brittany's life is about to story.
It's 50-50.
The taco was
was fucking banging.
It was good, but it was more cabbage than it was shrimp.
Of course, you don't get a full order of shrimp. What's wrong with you?
Those Baja shrimp tacos
go
were
for that.
They were good. They had good flavor. They were fucking good.
You would know if you thrown the whole fucking thing.
I mean,
I guess that's a compliment, Jason.
Maybe.
I guess it's food, so.
Is that what we're calling it nowadays?
Now we know who's doing something for supplies now, Simon.
That's what they call it on the
No.
I think she's requesting a refill.
Right, I am.
Well, where's my fucking tip?
Your tip is don't drink flat soda.
Don't put too much lime in there. I can taste a lot of that. That's the tip.
Your tip is make the drink with a little bit of ice in the shaker glass.
She just said, "Here's some knowledge, motherfucker. Forget
your
money."
face, okay? The face that I can't even see.
Look at that jingle jangle. Make something pretty for us, Jay. Make something pretty for us on the screen while China continues with
Watch
this
somebody
downhill
say,
story.
"That's not sanitary. He was just eating the Hooters, and now he's touching the ass."
Yo, watch people make your food and then see what's
I'm
sanitary.
in my house. Nobody else here. Me and my wife. If she wants butt ice, that's her problem.
Fun fact for the junkers out there: most places don't require gloves.
What is wrong with you?
I don't care.
Give him his 6 cents back.
Give my 60 cents back. Fuck.
No, you don't get the whole 60 cents. Part of that was for your 2 drinks, your beer and your soda. You only get part of that.
Get the fuck out of here. I gotta pay double for the shit that I paid for?
Duh, that's how it works. Joys of being married.
I paid for this motherfucking meal right here. What do you mean?
Touche.
There's your fucking tip. Be honest.
I like it.
She said, "I took you out, Jay."
He's like,
whatever, dog.
Uber Eats, and then just presses it, like, place the order on your fucking card.
Right on there. Right on the card.
Swirl it around. You'll learn.
Whoa.
You'll learn.
As we get bigger, we'll have more people to critique your bartending, and you'll get real good. The internet's ruthless.
Seeing as how I'm.
I don't give a fuck. The internet can suck my dick and kiss my ass from the
That's
back.
the attitude.
You're pushing it, bro. You're pushing
it. You'll get more people if you're antagonistic. I like your angle.
Seriously though.
Where's the grenadine? Did you pour it in?
Yeah, I poured it in.
Okay.
You know, I was 8 years old.
Jasmine's like, let me move before I get elbowed.
When I found out grenadine was fucking pomegranate.
What is grenadine?
Pomegranate.
Since when?
Since, I guess, forever.
It's disappointing. I thought it was always cherry.
So did I.
You know, that's what happens when you're just like, I'm gonna guess from the color. Because that's definitely what I was going with. I was like, oh, they have maraschino cherries in here, so this guy is cherry juice.
For real? There's not even room for ginger ale.
There's fucking room for ginger ale.
First of all, calm it down. You're getting crazy.
Remember, tip your bartenders or they get ornery.
Right? Tip me.
I did. I tipped your fat ass on food.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not that fat, okay? Whatever.
He's American healthy. That should stand for something.
We just ate 2 whole chickens with some Chinese food rice on the side before you ordered this food.
No, it was hours ago.
Wait, what did you eat? What did you eat? Did you say Chinese food and chicken in the same sentence?
Yes.
Does that exist?
Yeah. But
well,
it
honestly,
wasn't from the Chinese.
They were rotisseries.
You ate 2 whole rotisseries?
No! I ate a
That's
little
what I
bit
heard.
of it with my kids. All right, what's going on with Brittany Spears? All right, what's happening there?
Yeah.
So I know we just got to the point where we're talking about she had kissed Madonna,
Yes.
and then that led us on a nice little tangent.
She kissed Madonna, Dennis Rodman's dick, Derek Jeter's dick. Who else is?
Yeah, well, it seems like a lot of
That
people.
incident was highly publicized. In 2008, MTV listed the performance.
Oh, no, I take that back. That's A-Rod. My bad.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
But she's bigger though.
I'm sorry.
MTV listed the performance as #1 opening moment in history of MTV Video Music Awards, while Blender magazine cited it as one of the 25 sexiest moments on television history.
I don't know what was sexy about that.
No, that wasn't sexy.
Again, my man Justin Timberlake. Well, first of all, let's go back real quick to start this trauma, all right? Paparazzi's been in her life from the moment all of this Britney wave started, right? They hit that bitch hard. And by the way, I say bitch in the most serious way. But they've been following her since the beginning. So she really hasn't really breathed. She got with this motherfucker Justin. They broke up, and it was really fucking public. They slammed her there. He slammed her on Hot 97.
Really because it was
saying,
more that
he did a lot of things
she
to
lost
her.
her virginity with him. It was more that.
Yeah, because they were trying to slam her for that too, the media. Mm-hmm. Trying to say, oh, she's a bad role model. She's doing all of this scandalous shit with all her clothes and all this other bullshit. But she's saying she's a virgin. It's bullshit. There's no way she could be a virgin showing her titties like that.
The irony of what she actually did versus what's
that
just
wasn't
like
my opinion. That was what they thought. Oh, look. It's pomegranate.
Huh. Learn something every day.
I know. It's amazing, isn't it? So she had it real bad from the get-go. Media slamming her with whatever the fuck she was trying to do, no matter what she did. Heartbreak, all in the media. Her whole life was the media, and she was one of the first people that where the fuck you taking my shit? She was one of the first people that had to go through that shit. Like real deep, real heavy.
I would say she was one of the first people that had to deal with that and the internet. Because she wasn't the first one to have to deal with like paparazzi exposure, but
right, that's what I was going to say.
That's kind of what like makes it unique, I think.
No, heavy paparazzi exposure. Because they used to attack this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. With the internet, like it's a lot easier to put your stories out there and get things going and get the hype going and like generate desire for that type of news coverage with the internet than it is where it's mostly word of mouth, and if you're in the area and can get the publications and shit like that. It allowed them to be more aggressive.
As aggressive as just threw those Hooters with?
I think you should definitely write a review and let them know. There's a place in there that you can let them know that it didn't give you the right order. What if you had an allergy to breadcrumbs?
Right? Gluten.
Let me check that. That should be on my thing right now.
Right, and then also complain about the fact there were no boobies on the order.
What the fuck is a hunya?
Nunya.
The Italian stallion. Mr. Stallone, can you do me a favor?
Mr.
Can you please elaborate on what's a hunya? Because maybe I can make a hunya if you could tell me what it is. I got some stuff. And then I'll try it, and if it's shit, I'll throw it out right in your face. Nah, I'm really playing. I don't know what a hunya is. Just let me know what a hunya is. Brittany! Where'd you go, baby?
She went to go get some dip.
China, did you leave me again?
Did I what?
Oh, you're there.
I'm
Okay.
here.
All right, now honestly,
Oh.
moan loudly while throwing Hanya.
Nope. You gotta pay premium price. No
Yeah,
toes.
no, you gotta pay for that.
You gotta
That's
pay
a
for
sound
that.
clip that might bring joy
On
to many people.
Patreon.
He wants to give sound bites for free,
Send me
bro.
an email and I will hook you up. I
That's
got
what
you.
he said.
Send me an email. I got you.
How old
The
are you,
Italian
Italian
stallion. We'll make that happen.
Yeah,
Email.
as long as you're legal. We ain't fucking around here. That's a very suggestive request.
Now, in the email, you have to tell us who you want to moan Hanya, and then answer the question why it's me.
Bet.
All right. And it comes at a premium price, just so you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
Look at that. You're giving away shit for free.
Don't
How
That's what
valuable
I'm
can something
saying.
be
Like,
when I give
come
you free shit?
on.
Come on.
We're trying to make some money over
You
here.
can preview stuff, so I'm just saying.
That was a big
Nah,
preview.
that's
That was a lot
just
of
trying to
preview.
pander
That
to
was
the
like a
market
whole
to
We
give you
already
free
previewed
shit.
the feet last time. No more
Right?
preview.
No,
Right.
you didn't.
Yes, it did. It was like, ooh, look at this.
All right, I'm starting to feel like Britney Spears. No, honestly, watching all this Britney Spears shit, all the paparazzi was giving me anxiety, bro. It was heavy and deep the way they used to swarm her.
Did you guys watch her documentary?
No.
I
No, not yet.
I don't
I
give a
didn't either. I
single
was just
fucking F
curious.
about a celebrity to do that, but
Honestly, we're learning as much as I tried to learn about her. I would want to watch the documentary because it sounds pretty crazy.
I watched it.
How was it? You fast forwarded it? Fast forwarded it. Is that a word? Fast forwarded it.
I know they are words.
No.
If you put them together correctly, is beyond me.
Sounds like a word to me.
So how was it?
I mean, it's basically everything Jason's saying. Like the paparazzi and all that stuff that's all that. It made me feel bad for her too. Like I thought the same thing. She was crazy. I was young, so I didn't know. But I thought she was bugging out, shaved her head with the umbrella, acting
Honestly,
crazy.
Jasmine said we should do
Kevin
this shit a
Federline.
long time ago. And I was like,
When they were talking
fuck
about
that
it.
crazy bitch.
When the documentary came out, I was like, you should do it, because everybody's talking about it. He's like, no, I'm not doing it. It's true. She's crazy, but
It's
I
like,
mean,
why
she
Britney
went through a
Spears? That
lot.
bitch is toxic. I don't want to do
She's toxic.
it.
I mean that's what she was trying to be, right? So I guess she's a success.
She completed her goal, apparently.
Now who's the winner? Her or Christina Aguilera?
Christina.
Yeah.
Who's
Is
the
she
Jay-Z
really,
in that situation?
Oh, okay. That's
I think Christina Aguilera is Nas in that situation.
How?
Wait. Say that again?
Why would she be Nas in that situation, Christina Aguilera?
Because
Wait,
she won the battle, but she didn't win the war.
How she didn't win the war?
Oh boy.
Because she's out working still, but she's not as big or as relevant as Britney Spears.
She's way more relevant than Brittany Spears.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
She's way more good looking, but
I mean, she's
I
around,
think
right?
she's not as drama filled as Brittany. Like Brittany's more of a drama person.
Yes, and she's more music, Christina Aguilera.
Right. Right.
she has drama
Well,
too.
Brittany hasn't been
We're
able
not
to
talking
control
about
her
her,
life
though.
for the past X years, though, like decades.
Exactly.
Something.
Whose fault is that?
So do you
I
think
guess her
that
lawyer or whoever was controlling
Not
her.
hers.
Oh,
Exactly.
see, I agree 110%. No question.
Yes, Christina. Yes.
There's
Christina
probably a lot of guys,
Aguilera.
Mike, that'll agree with you.
All right, so it sounds like that most of us here agree that Christina is the Jay-Z, which I'm also going to agree with.
Right.
Oh,
Even though
Yeah.
that she's more or less like she's not as well known as Britney is now, her life is far better off in
it
quality.
depends on what context you put that in, because
Britney's more
Quality
known
of
for her
life.
crazy, though, if you
That's
really
how-
think about it. It's more for her crazy moment and everything she went through. It wasn't
Right.
really
She's
more
known for her
music.
psychoticness, like for her shaving her head and for losing her kids and the roast beef.
No,
and
she's not. She's known for being a pop icon that changed the game on multiple occasions.
At that time, nobody talks about that. Like, oh, Brittany, yeah, she
But nobody
did it.
talks about that because of the way the paparazzi treated her.
I mean, she didn't help it either, though.
She didn't help it.
She didn't.
What's the only thing she fucking did really was have a fucking mental breakdown because she's being swarmed by these people. She can't even fucking use the bathroom. There's footage in the pot. She's running into the fucking back of the store trying to use the bathroom, and she runs into the storage room, and the paparazzi's like, Brittany, the bathroom's over here. It's over here. There's mad Mexican people talking about the bathroom's over here. Pass.
Look, that's when you just own it and bring a bucket. You gotta put a squat on the bucket. Look at
just pop a squat.
Face.
I mean, she hit the car with the umbrella. Supposedly, she just came out of rehab or something that they put her in.
That was after she shaved.
And she wanted to go see her kids, and her ex-husband didn't let her see the kids.
Yeah, what is that shit?
And then she went back outside. They tried to swarm her, ask her if she's okay, if you're alright. Like, are you alright? You take pictures of her and everything. She's upset. She wants to see her kids. She tried to do it again. It didn't happen. And then that's supposedly why she got out and hit the guy's car with the umbrella. Because they were harassing her while that was happening, because she couldn't see her kids.
And they tricked her. That's how they
tricked her.
That's
understandable. I probably would have did worse for my kids. Like, no question. I would have did worse.
Like, I'm trying to see my kids, and you questioning me, asking me if I'm like, leave me alone.
Right.
That's also how they tricked her, though. The whole kid situation. They tricked her into thinking that the only way she would see her kids again is by submitting to the last bit, which I'm rushing a little bit, yes, but fast forwarding, her fucking father came out the woodworks out of nowhere and tried to get like full control of her life. There was a word for it, and after a few of these drinks, I don't remember what the fucking word was, but he basically, but there was a type of trial that they were supposed to have, and she was supposed to pick counsel and be a part of that trial, and somehow
the judge didn't tell her. Yeah, the judge didn't tell her.
They deemed her incompetent without even checking to see her competence. So there's a lot surrounding that. It's not just her being
popped out of the Illuminati chambers.
Yeah, I mean, it's the paparazzi, the possum burgers,
the skull.
You can't live your life, Disney. What you mean? I mean, they're evil. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I wonder what's worse, the tornadoes or living through that bullshit.
Disney.
Yeah, definitely Disney.
So what's your take on Brittany, man? Anybody joining us in the break room tonight?
I thought you said, what's your take on Brittany Babe? That's why I was waiting for Jasmine to answer.
Oh, no, I said man.
Oh.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who misheard things today.
Oh, so you heard it too, right?
No, I heard him say ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think that Brittany Spears is definitely not like innocent and entirely what happened to her, but she's definitely a victim of the industry that she was a part of to a unique and ridiculous degree, which we didn't even really get into because we clearly have an ADD on the break room, but we don't give a fuck. That's what we do here. We just talk and we talk about what we talk about. But I think it'll be interesting to see where things go for her going forward and whether craziness will continue, if she'll return to music, if she has the ability to return to music, because she's had more time being known as being crazy than she has for the music that she's done in the past. Because she was at one point the biggest shit around, and that like at one point she's, I guess, what people think of as Beyonce, and then she like disappeared. I don't know if I was
Yeah,
around,
she's a white Beyonce.
but she was like the Beyonce of her time. And then
She's a white
people don't even
Beyonce.
remember that shit
Hot
really.
Beyonce.
They
The
remember.
Beyonce of pop.
I mean, Beyonce
It's
is
Britney,
good pop
bitch.
music, but that's a whole nother
Right. Okay.
conversation.
Yeah, we didn't even touch on the fucking Grammys. Was it the Grammys that she came back and everybody was slamming her, saying she was fat? And honestly, we were watching it. And I don't like Britney. Like, I'm not a Britney fan. I'm not a fan of the way she looked. I didn't think she was that attractive. But she was thicky. Like, by all standards,
She was
in
not even
today's
fat.
standards, no, hell no, she wasn't fat. She was like, she was one of these right here. It was snacky. She had a little cake for a white girl. She had all the weight in all the right places. She had
Dog said that.
I'm just saying, bro.
Well, she did. And they tried
Can
to
you?
tell
No,
her
I
she's
know. I'm
fat.
just saying.
Pull
We
us
just
up
said
on
that
the
behind
discuss her at the
you.
Grammys.
That she was disgusting, and then they like made mad skits about it too.
Yeah, they were trying to fat shame her. It's like, how are you trying to fat shame that? Like, are you kidding me? You motherfuckers think Madonna's attractive, but Brittany Spears put a little bit of weight on all the right places. You're calling her fat? The fuck?
That happened to her before that was the popular accepted like female ideal. It was still kind of more about breasts than it was ass.
It's true.
Yeah, but she had everything in all the right places.
Right, but if the popular thing is not to have ass, then if you're looking for something to make fun of her for, you make fun of her ass.
Yeah, but why her ass?
Because back then, people were all about the titties. They weren't about the ass. Hooters was about titties. As China pointed out before, you now have to fill out both ends of that requirement in the uniform. Things have changed. If she had that, they wouldn't have been making fun of her about that. They would have picked something else.
Now people pay for that.
Exactly. They pay to look like some weird ant thing.
Oh, by the way, she does a residency in Las Vegas, doesn't she?
Oh my god.
Brittany Spears?
Yeah.
Does she?
I don't think so.
Yes, she does. Go all the way down to 2016, 2018.
We are in 2021, sir. In case you didn't know.
All right. So my opinion, when she first came out, her music was what it was, I guess. You know what I mean? It was the music that you listen to.
Now, who listened to? You?
Everyone.
Not me. Not everyone.
Not everyone?
Not everyone.
So, he was a Spice Girls person. You can tell.
Fuck you, Tyler. Yes,
okay,
I was.
but wait, no. So,
The Spice
I'm
Girls
not
didn't even
saying
matter at
I'm
that
not
point.
saying that you played her record on repeat, but you knew her songs. You knew who she was.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I knew there was a white girl saying "Hit me, baby, one more time."
Right. Oops, I did it again. You knew. You know what I mean? So, yes, I listened to her music because it was out. Is she someone that I have on repeat? No. Do I have all her albums? No.
You sure? I'm pretty sure I slept over to see her album somewhere.
I'm 1,010% sure that I am less likely to have it than you are.
Oh, that's bullshit.
She definitely wasn't my cup of tea. You know what I mean? Like, I prefer Christina.
Cretina.
Vocally. You know what I mean? Like, Brittany just
sorry, go
wasn't
ahead.
my cup of tea.
Christina Aguilera is Latino, right?
Was she a cup of coffee, though?
Okay. I mean, I know her last name says it, but I did not even realize that shit forever.
That was. She was Spanish.
She was white. I thought her and Brittany were like from the same family as far as I was concerned.
Christina Aguilera is Spanish.
Yeah,
but even if you did think they were from the same family, they vocally weren't.
No, I know, but
Their
I'm saying
talent wasn't.
Growing up, I was a kid when they were like coming out. I was born in 91. So we're talking about I was 10 years old when they really started coming out. They both just looked like two teenage white girls.
Yeah, that's what they were.
That's why I'm saying, like, she is, in fact, like, Latina, right? Because she never looked Latin. She never really had that vibe. Like, J-Lo she kind of started
But
in the Latin area and came over to more.
But that's only because she was from the Bronx. That's only because she was from the Bronx. And she looked Spanish. Christina Aguilera looked white. So that's what they exploited.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, that's why these motherfuckers think I'm white. Well, fuck you, I'm not white.
Like,
yes, you are.
We're gonna play the white card, even though we're not gonna.
Yes, you are.
We're just gonna confuse people.
And so are your kids.
No, the fuck I'm not. I'm Puerto Rican.
You are just as white as I am, kid.
Skin, yes.
Did you just insult Jason?
No, it's reality. It's what our genes are. There's.
My jeans right now, I don't have jeans on. I have linen pants.
I don't have on jeans either.
Jason
Those
doesn't wear
do
white
require
jeans.
iron sometimes.
You almost made me spit on my camera.
Then my job is successfully complete for the night. On that note, good night.
That is not fair, all right?
That was great. Come on.
I don't need an iron for linen pants. All right?
You could steam them.
Yeah, and then they'll be sterilized too. That's always a good.
You can hang them in the shower.
They're not a Krabby Patty.
You can pay your children to do it, or
Why
just
am I hanging them in the shower? Anyway, Brittany Spears, all
Not
right?
physically in the shower, you fool. See what I mean?
What?
All right. So me, I was not a fan of her. Hearing your guys' opinion of it, apparently she's been through the ringer. Apparently she met that paparazzi internet thing. You know what I mean?
There's a lot more to the story that we really didn't cover. She has a lot fucking more that happened to her. And it's not just something that happened quick. It happened throughout her life. She was fucked raw with no Vaseline through life.
I don't remember him dissing her on there.
It was hard. Oh wait, no, he didn't diss her on there. But I'm just saying, honestly, in real life, she got fucked. She got the short end of the stick on every exchange, and it took a toll on her mental ability. And now her dad, right now, is the one that fucking took advantage. She came out the woodwork, and he has control of her whole fucking life.
He doesn't have it anymore. He did have it. She just took it back.
When?
No, I think she's in the process of getting it back. It's still not fully hers yet.
Stuff came out.
See, her life.
She just applied on Tuesday to get it back.
She applied to get the right to her life back.
Yes. Unfortunately, when you sign it over,
but she can't do anything. Suppose she couldn't even use the phone.
She didn't sign it over.
She couldn't do anything. She couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, they deemed her not competent of mind. That's how she lost it.
She had.
I'm sorry. When you're irresponsible in life, for whatever reason, whether it's choice or whether it's forced or whatever the case is.
But was she irresponsible or was she just trying to live her life?
They didn't do that.
She was irresponsible. She was reckless.
Jr. Or like anybody who like fucked up hard like that. So like, why did she lose the right to her life?
Because she was a kid and her parents made the decision for her.
Because she's worth $40 million.
And she had money. She would have been reckless with it.
$40 million.
Her father said when she was doing that little thing that she said, like what, 8? You said, or something like that.
Yeah.
He told someone when she becomes famous, she's gonna buy me a house and a boat and all this, and my daughter's gonna buy me that and this and that.
And he did. She did that, but not willingly.
Okay, guys, I love you and I hate to do this, but I really have to go. I love you all. Like I said, Brittany wasn't my cup of tea, my cup of coffee, my cup of dirty water, none of the above. You know.
You know about Waterbury?
Anyway, so
it's ironic we have very good tap water.
She wasn't my cup of anything. So do I sing her songs? Yes, because I know them, because they were repeated on the radio over and over, as were many other artists. You know what I mean? But just not for me. So
She's too toxic. I understand.
good night, guys. I love you.
Good night.
I'll see you next
Good night,
week.
China. Take it
Did
easy.
you call her a vagina?
No, he's on boobs, not vagina.
I could have sworn I heard him say vagina.
I mean, that's kind of just like on the way. Like that's just a step, is it not? Like I'm just thinking of second base. You still got to run home, but
It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
All right.
I mean, look, we've been in the break room for 2 hours. We've digressed. We've ate. We drank. We've had a good time. We've showed you guys the new set, which I hope you guys enjoyed visually, even though we kind of digressed a lot this week. We were stood up. You guys can still let us know what you think about being stood up. Hit us up on Facebook.
Oh, speaking of which, did you get contacted by them?
I don't know. We have to ask the person that just left.
Because if so, we weren't stood up. But if we didn't, then fuck yeah, they stood us up.
Nah, we got stood up, bro. Now, do you take it personal or not? That's the
It was
question
more
we're
than
asking.
once, Colin. It wasn't the first time.
Right?
It was the first time, yeah, but this is not the first time. Come on.
They made me advertise. I did a
It's
graphic.
the first time for me.
No, it's the second time for you.
With this guy?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well, fuck him, I guess.
All right. It was a good show. So let me tell you guys. Good night.
Okay, bye.
No, thank you guys for tuning in. Tune in next week. We're gonna talk about Pepe Le Pew. We're going to talk about the Pepe Le Pew that just got banned from everything.
Oh,
I will not be in Space Jam. Oh no!
Oh no!
Why?
Oh no, he's
Why?
not in Space Jam. They confirmed that.
That's terrible.
Terrible.
What's even worse is what they originally had planned for it, but we can talk about that next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk all about that next week. And just to let you guys know in advance, I'm gonna rant very hard. All right, I love Pepe Le Pew, and he's not a rapist. So,
If you can notice anything from these shows, we tend to trail off and we kind of don't give a fuck about the topic, but it's like relevant. We try to bring you what's important, but we're honest. We clearly all don't really give a shit about Brittany Spears because we were getting off topic like a motherfucker.
really, but honestly, #free Brittany. Give her fucking life back.
Give her fucking money. Jesus.
Agreed.
Let her do what the fuck she wants to do.
Give her
That's
access to her life and her children.
Give her kids and all that shit. Make her life. We all about that.
Fuck Kevin Federline. Fuck Kevin Federline. What the fuck is a Kevin Federline?
He did glow. He made a huge ass glow up though. That was an ill hustle. He was a fucking background dancer that got with a pop star. That's respectable.
Some can argue the same thing about Selena's husband. I'm just saying.
No.
I mean, true.
What do you mean, no?
It's a move.
No.
Anyway, Junkers, we love you guys. Tune in next week. As always, Talking Junk is on Fridays. The Break Room is on Saturdays. Order your shirts. We have the Talking Junk shirts. We have the Break Room shirts. We have another Talking Junk shirt dropping. I think I put it on the website. If not, I will. Tune into us every week on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Twitch, Spotify. If you miss it here, you can catch us on iHeartRadio. You can catch us on Apple Pod, Google Pod, or wherever the fuck you listen to your podcast. But please click the link, subscribe, become friends with us on Instagram, become friends with us on Facebook. Share this. It's not possible unless we still have an audience. So all you guys that tune in every week, please, all you passerbyers that just stop in and you like the content, share it. Let people know who we are. Let them know you enjoy us. Because I promise you, this little set right here that we have for you guys now is not going to be the end all be all. Everything will keep progressing and it will keep getting better and better and better and better with time and views and subscriptions. I can't do everything on my own. All right. I got a team of people here that bring you content. They love it. We love it, but we can't love it forever if we're not getting the likes, the views, the streams. Right now, we're pretty content. We ain't going nowhere for years to come. But I'm just saying, you like us? Share us. Leave us a comment.
And that's from the bottom of the Ciroc bottle. I mean, the heart.
Well, the middle of the Ciroc bottle.
Middle.
There you go.
I'm
Yeah.
not a wino now, all right?
No, that was good. Well, obviously, it's vodka. Nah, he's right, though. Please support us. We appreciate all of you. Thank you for tuning in regularly, being regular supporters. Subscribe, share, like, rep the set, buy a shirt, support us, and help us grow and continue to expand this wonderful adventure we got here.
Yeah, because we ain't going nowhere. Fuck all you haters that thought we were gonna stop. And matter of fact, go to the YouTube page and look at the first live that we did. It was the 10th episode of Talking Junk. I was in a little fucking corner in my room, and look at us now. We got a whole fucking living room filled with a bar and a whole fucking lounge over there. We got a fucking lounge. Oh, look, that's the wrong camera.
That's the Ciroc for you.
That's the Ciroc for you. But we got everything for you guys. Like, we had people stop by last week. You see that? We got a little lounge area for them over there to sit. Like, we got a whole setup for y'all. TVs galore. We're here. When the pandemic is over, we're going to be here. You know where we're going to take our interviews? Right fucking here.
Don't do that.
Right here.
Don't do that.
Yeah. For real, though, support us. We'll support you back. We got these nice looking shirts. Come get them.
Ooh. That's what you gotta do.
TalkingJunkFans at gmail.com. Hit us up. Let us know your size. $30. You get whatever you need. But
And that includes the shipping.
At $30, it includes the shipping. Unless you want to just pay for the shirt and have it sit here, it's $25.
Which, I mean, cool. Buy us a shirt so we can use on the raffle if you want. That's cool.
Unless it's a 2X, then it's $35.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's called discrimination.
You gotta pay extra for the material, you big motherfuckers. It's not my fault, right? I'm almost there. I got a big old belly.
Oh, Desmond keeps telling us what you're eating.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat in a second after I get off the live with y'all.
See?
I love y'all. Thank you. In the words of the immortal Kenny Omega, thank you. No, that's not what he says. You
What
see?
is happening with
you? Good. He says goodbye and good night. Bang. Have a good night, guys.
Okay,
I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in.